Picked out by Jonah Jackson. Clears a path for Kyle Manungai. Giving him Manungai. Standing up. Mighty Manungai. Woo!
The offensive line, and you kept it. It's like you were just moving that pile.
Manungai inside the 15. Mighty Manungai. He got me out of his seat on that one with a scrum push.
You feel mighty.
Not getting into, I'm used to being in a bell cow role and most times, and I think it kind of got, reminiscent of that in that game. Kind of had that same feeling. I was able to just get into a rhythm and eventually wear the defense down, and I was able to grind out those tough yards, and the small 3-4 yard gains turned into more at the end of the game.
Are you starting to see the offense?
Kind of got to say to yourself, okay, what's the intention of this play in this exact situation? You know what I mean? So
Hand of the Giants when you're trying to find a crack and get.
People can't see me when I'm behind the line of scrimmage, and our O-line, you see how big they are. So I hide pretty well behind them, on them, because they can't see me, and it allows me to hit the hole. And if I'm fast enough, I can usually beat them to a spot.
Mighty Manungai puts the Bears in front.
Monangai to the end zone, and there's his first NFL touchdown.
This offensive line is really starting to get in.
Bengals.
Kyle Manungai, as he gets set to make his first NFL start and really carry the load for the running game.
Pitch play. Manungai finds the edge. Beautiful running, finding his way into that crease.
We drafted him here for a reason, and us having a day like that only provides confidence for the offense, but also, defense and special teams that, when one side is down or, when we all come together, it's gonna be real pretty.
What an impressive first half from Manungai, the rookie 7th-round pick in his first career start. Nice block to midfield to the 45, 40 of the Bengals, cut back 35, away at the 30, 25, 20, and stumbles down inside the 50.
Everyone kind of kept the faith and knew that at any moment that we're an explosive offense that can score points in bunches. Caleb did a great job through.
Burden in motion. This is Manungai, the young running back with a big hole, and he's tripped up as he gets down to the 12. Jonas Sanker saved maybe 6 as Kyle Manungai found a gap to pick up 16.
Yeah, and again, this is kind of what they worked on the bye week, the double teams and climbing to that second level. Really nice job by Drew Dahlman, now getting up on Pete Werner right there. That was one of the big things. They were getting some good movement on the down blocks, but they weren't getting off that and climbing to that second level. Kind of
Manungai to the end zone, and there's his first NFL touchdown.
They time the motion up well right here. You get a peel, you get a block there, but the big one, watch Drew Dahlman, the center, pull out. Number one is center pulling, but number 2 down on the goal line. A lot of times when you're down on that goal line, guys are just firing straight ahead to get penetration in it, and it's hard if you're a puller when you leave that spot. So this offense
coming in 4 more today, and on first down, Manungai into the secondary and down at the Saints 44. Justin Reed on the stop.
Just coming straight at you right here. They've been really getting this right side, and then the wide receivers down the field. I mean, not just the fact that they're blocking, but the timing of the block.
Pursuit last week against the Jets. Pitch play. Manungai finds the edge. Beautiful running. Find the receiver. Manungai. He's got a convoy. This is going to be a first down run for the Bears, and he's not done. What an impressive first half from Manungai, the rookie 7th-round pick in his first career start. Offensive lineman Jonah Jackson, but right now, Spiro, the Chicago Bears have that run game rolling behind their rookie back. Fake handoff. Williams underneath to the check. They get Manungai in open space. Manungai breaking free. Boy, how good has he been? About his older brother Kevin, who started playing football or started dreaming of the sport. And this is a day, just an incredible moment for their family. Manungai Boy, taking on all comers. And Archie may be playing his way into a bigger role even when DeAndre Swift comes back, as he picks up 11 more on a catch and run.
Well, Spiro, I really like what I'm seeing out of this drive. This has been an excellent drive. You saw early Williams got it quick to his check down Manungai, who made something happen to the open field. Then you saw Williams get out
over after the missed field goal by McPherson. Can they lean on this ground attack? Manungai, sensational right from the start. Manungai unleashed again into the second and third level as he continues to gash this defense.
This is just a crusher, but you're going to see DJ Moore come into the screen, and he's really going to get the key block. He's going to crack down inside. You get a pull around on Cam Taylor-Britt, and there's just another missed tackle. Battle comes over. He's got to find a way to make that tackle and get Manungai to the ground.
It's a fullback to lead the way from Manungai, who's got a seam, and he's got a touchdown. Kyle Manungai carrying the momentum from Cincy back in front of his home fans.
Now, partner, wow. So they're in 11 personnel. So that puts the nickel now in the box. And now Cole Kmet's just going to run old school ISO right at him. And
that's not fair.
That's just, but it's good offense, right?
You're down to look like it was going to end the drive for the Giants, but the holding penalty continues the drive, and the Bears are able to take advantage of it. Boys are back in town after the win in Cincy last week, and they've got the early lead over the Giants. First and goal, Manungai gets it and walks in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Here it is again, a simple little open up to the left, counter play, nobody there, nobody really wants to make contact at that point. When they know he's coming with that full head of steam.
Plays into it, also knowing my own lineman. Handoff, Monangai. He just doesn't stop. Air outfit for that gentleman. That's commitment. It is. He is fully committed to the bit, and so is Kyle Manungai right now. He's got 38 yards. Handoff. Manungai. He's a hammer. Touchdown, Bears. Don't even look at this push from the guys in the middle. Tooney, Dahlman, Jackson. He doesn't even get touched before he crosses the goal line. Give Hubbery by Sweat, and then Manungai does the rest on the ground.
Kmet the man in motion. Manungai cuts it back, and the 7th-round rookie making a big splash, beginning to share time with Swift. Stopped by
pressing the hole, and the reason that's important is these backside blocks. You'll see this. Instead of getting a little impatient, he stays over here and look at the backside blocks, and it allows him to be able to get into that back.
Away from the 13-yard line, they start this drive, and another great run here. And this is Manungai taking it out past the 40. You know, when we were laughing in the meeting the other day about, you know, who might vote again. Bears trying to hang on to the lead, extend it. Look at this again. To the 41-yard line goes Manungai. Again, a 7th-round pick, 233 in the draft.
You'd love to see this. I mean, Manungai's breaking some tackles, but look at this. He's getting 2 or 3 yards in downfield into the line of scrimmage before he's really touched, building up some momentum with that low center of gravity. He's a
Here's Manungai. In he goes for the touchdown. They can't stop him. Good block by Jonah Jackson, the right guard.
Then they're going to say, hey, we'll give you up some underneath throws. We're going to make you execute for 11 or 12 plays and see if you can finish in the Reds.
Philadelphia 9. Here's Manungai. In he goes for the touchdown. They can't stop him.
Manungai to the end zone, and there's his first NFL touchdown. Motion, this is Manungai, the young running back with a big hole.
Manungai, sensational right from the start. Manungai unleashed again.
He's a hammer.
Kyle Manungai carrying the momentum from Cincy fans.
Handoff, Manungai. He just doesn't stop.